archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a 2-point museum adventure. We've got ourselves our first star. I know that's a hand. I can't gesture a star. I wouldn't know. Let's continue our game, shall we? Did you know staff can develop expedition elements on their travels? Yes. I didn't. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but because I didn't get to read the entire line. What's this? We have choices. Oh no, yeah, we've got star already. There. So we can go to a marine life collection or expert in a dying field. Convert a haunted hotel into a museum of the supernatural. That one sounds more fun. Let's go to Wailon Lodge. Marine life. I want the ghosts. Give me the ghosts. I'm not going to give up the ghosts. Convert a haunted hotel into a museum. Okay, so we've got to get better at like the whole layout business, you know?
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that home may be haunted. Yes, that's the story that listeners reported hearing an advert for an old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio. This out-of-circulation commercial piqued the interest of many supernatural enthusiasts, believing we'd had a shared encounter with the other side. And I admit, I would have my suspicions too, if the hilarious people in charge of our adverts hadn't done this several times before.
There's our spooky hotel.
If you're confused by an exhibit, just smile and move on. You can't win them all.
Okay, let's pause. I like Department of Culture has identified this abandoned hotel as a perfect site for the investigate the supernatural. Its spectral ratings are off the charts, making it easily one of the most haunted places in 2 Point County. Send expedition teams to the netherworld to find mysterious supernatural exhibits with unusual effects. Just because something is scary doesn't mean it isn't amazing or interesting. Horror can be, I don't know why I said it that way, can be quite the crowd pleaser. So, Genuinely surprised they didn't use the shining pattern. Everybody uses the shining pattern. What's this? Okay, so I have to I have to hire supernatural expert, do an expedition, a staff room, and a supernatural exhibit. This looks like the front door to me. Let's go about this a slightly different way. There are multiple exits. Well, what's going on out here? Can you get more? I like that they put a lot of effort into the surrounding area. I'm assuming you can buy lots eventually. Maybe. A part of me would like to like not have a bare open room for everyone to see. Though they would need to get to the toilets regardless. I like that there's a... It's always a little bit overwhelming starting as well. You're like, I could do anything. What do I do? That's why, like, if I just put the booth there, I'd just probably just solve it, you know? Just donk it right down there, you know? But it looks like you've hired out a hall. It doesn't look like a museum. Just put it down. Just, it doesn't matter if... I want walls. Cool. Need a I guess. Cool. Oh no. There isn't an undo, fuck. No, that's even worse. I should have just used the fill tool. Not quite what I was going for. Why? Why is it covering up that? No. I want just the half. Why? Why is it like that? That's the worst of both. To stop accidentally doing it. Okay, but whatever. I like that sort of. Is it that? No, it's not. I need a pipette. There we go. Is this important? No, it's not. But I'm just, you know, it's part of the game. Just enjoying making it look nice. Whatever. We do need a door. Okay, at some point I'll figure out where the fuck everything is. Bins in one corner. Those in the other. Let me think. Okay. Okay. I thought it was equal and it's clearly not, and that's going to annoy me. John, this isn't important. I knew this was going to happen as well. I knew... Like, if I dwell on any part of the design, that was just going to take hours. And, like, it's rubbish. It's already bad. Okay, I've changed my mind as well. Okay. Give me a floor. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the exact opposite of that. Just do that. Keep it like that. Cool. We're gonna actually make everyone. Cool. So there'll be like an initial display, but you go to the right to pay, but like for everyone else, you just continue to the left. And I won't worry about doing the floor or anything just yet. Right. So we want to hire a supernatural expert. Go. And we want to do an expedition. Oh, I see. You can visit the old places as well. That's neat. The road is more traveled. What? The road is crammed. Yeah, that is one way you can read that, but in the same way, the road more traveled isn't always a breeze. The station is crammed with dead travelers waiting for the train that never stops. Oh. You just need nail dynamite. There's a wishing well, ghost guide, and money. Okay, what do you mean by that? Can I make it cheaper? I'm gonna go with that. Very safe. Okay, so there's that, but we won't unpause yet. I guess we kind of need a what? We need stuff in the museum. We need to play. I am tempted to put it there, but I don't think it needs to be that far away.
On 2 Point Radio. This is the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, howling at the moon on 2 Point Radio. Today's show is a long, clear night, and we've got some work to do. See if you can howl along to this next song. I dare ya.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Oh, I don't know. What was it? But John. We'll go slowly. What? I'm so bad at this sort of initial organizing or talking or saying words or knowing words. Just put it fucking anywhere. It doesn't matter. But it does. Matters a bit. Another snack table. Water
This is
cooler.
not a pre-recorded announcement. I'm actually here. Hello.
Okay, this is why I thought I should pause it. No, I don't want it. I'm in the middle of it. Ah! That's fine. That's fine, John. What's this? Coffee counter. What's that? Staff notice board. That sounds great. Fountain. I need more kudosh for that. That's fine. What? Which one is it? Whatever, it's fine. Open the crate. What is it? What's it going to be? It's a haunted mannequin. It's a cursed object. Let's place it right at the front. You don't even have to pay to see these ones. You just walk in. You get free. You get free stuff. Welcome to the Wailon. Okay, we'll actually press play now. And my name is Winston Wailon, the proprietor of this establishment, or at least I used to be when I was alive. This was a hotel. In a lot of ways, things are the same, just me and all the empty rooms. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near the rift of the netherworld. And they were right so far, but I've not given up hope. Not entirely, as long as you're here. There's one more guest than usual. Things already looking up. Yes, yes. Okay, so
Pictures at the museum, but no one ever looks at them. Was there actually a point?
yeah, I think I sort of missed what she was doing, but sure. I need some buzz for this, don't I? I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it again. How do I add the decorate? Okay, cool. Cool, that is apparently allowed. You know what? You should be slightly forward to it though. Is it? No, there it is. This decoration is there. All expert with supernatural. Right. A banner, I think, would be nice. Candle. Books. Okay, there's 4 things, so why is it only counting 2 of them? Oh, because not everything counts as a whole thing? Cool. And go on, a flag. Flag wouldn't want it to be like, okay, I can hold down control. What's it colliding with? Okay. I wish the flags were both ways. Why would it be colliding? Okay. I think that's better. Okay, cool. Has this got full on it? Yes, it does.
Sometimes there's nothing like finding your most inconsistent flashlight and taking a drive to the woods.
I don't like missing the stories.
Door in a clearing that took me to this twisted carnival in another dimension. It was a haunting monstrosity that rejected nature and all it stood for. I really enjoyed myself. I'll be going back next week for another awesome, unsettling time. All right.
Sickly visitors are advised to visit a hospital and are banned from museum grounds. Get well soon. The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Open it up. It's a haunted doll with friends who need sleep. With friends like these. John, you need to be able to read words. She looks at the player. could you put it on that side? That's in the way of the stand, isn't it? Or that's fine. I like animal. I think I need the walls to be different. Have a look at the floor. Yeah, needs to sort of okay, I think issues are happening. Because this is... yeah, it's not in a very good place. According to the grid. Okay. Okay, I didn't need to buy the crimson, I could have just used the bed. But whatever, don't care. Okay, we need a special wall for it as well then. A curtain. Yeah, a curtain. This game needs more walls. I feel like a curtain is a fairly obvious, like... not cave. Not really sure what to put here. Okay, that's... you know. I know I'm faffing a lot right now. Go on top. I want something behind them. I mean, probably that, but like that doesn't count. That's too big. That's the problem. I wanted... these are kind of perfect, but they're not thematically appropriate. We won't go there. I'm just gonna press play. It's fine.
Get off your phone! But, Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet, an online connection so slow, so frustrating, your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet, when slower is better.
Guests are reminded to read about the exhibits and stop asking me.
Let's start another expedition. I feel like I've just not put a big enough area at the start. That's what's causing me some problems. Whatever, we're gonna get more stuff. We need a security guard.
The expedition team have returned. We now know more about wherever they went.
Hotel's always been bothered by Roman ghouls. Escape from the Neverworld. Free spirits are sure to scare away the living. But once they've calmed down, maybe they'd like to stay. Yes. Prepare rooms and the guests will stay. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit. And the Wailon Lodge will assure each guest their perfect... reassure each guest their perfect room, or we would if we had any guests. I don't want to do that yet. I want to open this crate first. It's a faulty phone. I guess. I've just not left a lot of room, and it's... I might be better off with everything in the middle of the room and just putting all the stuff on the sides. That would make the carpets look better as well. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Guests should walk at a natural pace without thinking about it too hard.
Might even make this section a little bit thinner. I mean, it means the cues don't make any sense, but what I can do is sort of that. And then when I need to... Nah, I don't like that, I don't like that. Okay, I think this arrangement kind of makes sense. Why is that not allowed? You can be at a weird angle. Doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, you say it's locked. Where's my red? And everything sort of gets its own thing. They are sort of queuing up. It is annoying the door is sort of messing up the vibe a little. I'm tempted to shift everything forwards one. I mean, again, actually not that difficult to do. It's not how you get rid of a wall. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're shifting everything. Sure, but why? Because it's going to look better. Is it? Are you just sort of faffing on stuff that doesn't actually matter? Yes? Nope, that's not what that is. Okay. Almost there. Okay, because what we can start doing now is just putting all the extra junk we need just around everything. Okay, we didn't need that yet. We'll put you there. No, it's not allowed. It's got to be, I don't know. Put it there. I think everything does have to sort of face the It just means when we decorate stuff, like suddenly it's on the carpet and it makes more sense. Whereas these can be on the side. Cool. I'm gonna press play now.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. It's time for Factual Opposites. Let's turn the truth upside down just to see what happens. This is from Luther in the Krakenbush sewers. If you play the cheesy Gubbins advert in reverse, you can clearly hear undead spirits saying, Sneebug Yeesish. Let's hear that now. Huh, you can't deny it. He's onto something. What does that mean? I'll stay on this end. And figure it all out after this.
Need to build a poltergeist room.
Children should be supervised at all times.
I don't know what a poltergeist room is, so I'm just gonna put it. Yeah. Buy one of those. Ah, you have to pay for it. Large radiator. Okay, this room does not need to be this long. Yeah, I've. Yes, I want to cancel it. Because then I could just have two. No, I can't. There's not really.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Oh no, apparently that's fine. Yes. What? Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos in the museum. Supernatural experts can pacify spirits and return spirits, free spirits to their poltergeist rooms. Spirits lose patience each time they break free of their poltergeist rooms. When a spirit runs out of patience, it will leave the hotel, museum, for good. There's a disgruntled gentlefolk spirit roaming around the grounds at the hotel. Send a supernatural expert to calm down before it gets annoying.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist.
Gentle spirit folk,
I'm sure they'll
spirit gentlefolk is loose and causing chaos. Supernatural expert needs to calm down. I don't want to hire somebody. I want to use the person I already have. Let's pause the game. The default free spirits will be returned to their assigned poltergeist room. Spirits without a room will be sent to your inventory.
announcement.
Multiple spirits can stay in the same room. Just be mindful of their preferences when giving them roommates.
But they are.
Your inventory. Okay. I had a problem with this before. I don't know where the fucking inventory is. Okay, I want to edit this room.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Okay. This room doesn't need to be this big, does it?
Guests are reminded that I don't know where things are. I am not a map.
I want to delete. Oh. No,
Our
no, no.
show's almost over, but my brain is still firing
Wanna
on
edit
its
this?
cylinder, thinking about that last fight.
I want to edit this room. It's not reachable. It's fine. What are you talking about? If it wasn't doing this, I don't want to do that. Ah. Okay. No, why is it going into there? Fuck. How do I delete? Okay. Why does that block that? Okay, I want to... want my water cooler back. I could do with a carpet. Really tie the room together. Hmm. I think I need to... John, you're not doing anything. You're just drawing. That's a part of the game. I know. Hello, Wagtail Girl. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to edit this room. No, that's the same colour as the room already. That's terrible. Don't do that. I have no idea. I've not seen AEW in about 2 years. Oh, that looks good. Go with that. Even more wallpapers in this game. When you have a... That'll do. It's not a spooky room anymore, but it looks a bit less empty. Okay, one last thing I'm doing is I'm gonna move these into the middle. Apparently that's something not reachable. That'll do, whatever, don't care anymore. This be my poltergeist. This won't do. No. Create poltergeist room with the decor that matches our guest's personality and preferences. Spirit is from the industrial age. I'm sure they'd love some antique decorations. You can change the room decor itself by selecting a room. This guest won't care for the hotel signature style. He's got a thumbs up, but Walton Lodge, we're sure each guest gets their perfect room. Okay. Well, you can have the that's not quite the Shining. The Shining has the looping. Okay, I get it. These tiny rooms probably aren't great. There's your antique fireplace. And an antique chair. A corner there. And an antique table. Okay, well. No! Fuck! I wanted that. It really tied the room together. I was trying to get rid of this. I don't need an antique of those. Let us decorate the room. One of these. Does that count? Does something. Bed? Kind of makes sense, to be honest. Sort of weird to have a... So they have the little bed sits. Or hotels, John, yes. Well, okay, but I just hadn't considered it. There. Sure, why not? There you go. There's your room.
Are the dead really talking to us through subliminal messages? Do cheesy goblins contain the secret to some kind of dimension-bending energy? A universal truth, or dimension in which everything exists at once? It's hard to answer so many questions, but right now, I'd say probably yes.
Announcement. If you're going to take pictures, at least photograph the exhibits. You're not that interesting.
Oh, I don't know how to... Oh, room decor. There we go. Nicely done. Providing spirits with a room that matches their preferences will increase their immersion. Keeping spirits immersed and comfortable slows their loss of peace. Spirits may be dead, but they still like to have a good time. Keeping poltergeists entertained is another way to promote peace and prevent unwanted breakouts. I've got an antique gramophone. Where does... And the stump has been added. Can I unlock it? Dead have been working on their giant steaming pile of garbage since the advent of mortality. It's a profound testament to our boundless accumulation of waste and loss, and it doesn't smell great either. But have we finished this? Yes. We're going to need an expert and a janitor. I happen to have both of those. Lovely. There is an injury. We don't want endless stench. Are we going to add the first aid kit? There's a curse. I don't think we can do anything about curses. So somebody needs to have... Can I undo the... How do I... Okay, but you have happy thoughts. There we go. Lovely. Let's begin.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Poltergeist seems much happier. Yes, yes. No longer red and spewing ectoplasm. Visits from your supernatural expert should keep it that way. Perhaps you can find more guests in the netherworld. Here are some cargo item ideas that should make the exploration a little less ghoulish. Spirits in the endless dump should be eager for a change of scenery. Yes, yes. Poltergeist rooms, free spirits, groaning pains. Cool, lovely. Workshop project. I'm gonna have to build a workshop. Hellhole repellent. It's gonna be. It's a plebeian. People from the beginning of the modern times or thereabouts might seem like they're from the recent past, but they're not. Time keeps moving, and that was ages ago.
Attention. Won't somebody think of the children? Thank you.
I mean, I guess you could just go in there. Copy room. No reason why I did that. Let's place it. Ooh.
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time. whatever you think that might be.
Cool. Oh, yes, of course. They want more knowledge. My word, and they would like to donate monies. Money. I always forget about the additional cheesy gubbins you need to put in everywhere. Probably don't need to be this efficient with space.
New to the Crumley non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range, it's Crumley Crumb Pie. A delicious crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumley's patented mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
Oh.
So don't settle for crumbs. Have a Crumley Crumb Pie instead.
Nothing warm.
Just like Mama used to make.
Announcement. Exhibit quality may vary from pristine to rubbish.